Whee! Let's blow some shit up! Oh fuck. We have to get off already? That sucks ass. Boo!
Thank you for joining us on Dreamboat Drift. We hope you enjoyed the ride and wish you a pleasant rest of your stay.
Now that I think about it, I don't think I've seen an Asha anywhere else in Natland.
That's right. You won't find them outside of Tenochtitlan.
They're amazing artists, too. You should see their chromoline graffiti. It's really incredible. Sounds like something out of a fairy tale, doesn't it? I'm not sure my dads will even believe me if I tell them all this.
Oh, that's not all. According to Granny Seatlolly, Tenochtitlan's full of spiritual energy. I guess it follows that the Asha must be some kind of mysterious spiritual phenomenon.
Did she mention anything else about the Asha?
Nope. Granny's such a recluse, I doubt she's even seen one for herself. This one time, I knocked on her door, and when she answered, she had these huge dark circles, and all she said was, evening. Except it was noon! The cloud cover confused her, I guess.
Well, sounds like she's got personality, that's for sure. Oh, do you think he wants us to follow? Let's go take a look.
You're here early. Lots of visitors today?
Over there.
Oh, hello. Could I see your invitation, please? I'll get you all checked into your accommodations.
Oh, hello. Is this what you mean? That's what Mr. Cyrus gave me.
Let me see. Ah, yes. This is one of the invitations that was sent out to adventurers all over Teyvat. One moment, please. Let's not trouble our guests now, Asha.
Oh no, he's been no trouble at all. He's been super helpful. Let us right where we needed to go.
Yeah, and he seems to have taken a special liking to Bennett. Won't even leave his side.
Ah, I see what's going on here. Wanted to show off that new friend you made, didn't you?
Aw, I appreciate that little guy.
Well, from the sound of it, he wants to stick by your side.
Seriously?
Bro, it's shaking that ass.
I'll look after him, I promise.
Huh. Looks like they've really clicked.
What if it's the color? Maybe his lucky color is lake blue, too.
Oh, or here, Paimon out. Maybe it's got something to do with spiritual energy.
Oh my god, is that why he's lucky right now? It's the Asha.
Well, if you don't mind, sir, then by all means, spend as much time together as you like.
Congratulations!
Guess we gotta look out for each other now, huh?
Now then, before I give you a brief introduction to the resort, please take this map, along with a special commemorative photo album we prepared for all our guests. The resort is made up of 4 main areas: Colorful Cliffs, Gweetsley Ridge, Wavy Bay, and Tete Isle. Feel free to explore them at your leisure.
Hell yeah, dude. There's different kinds of those dudes. Okay. Thank you for the map.
Wavy Bay!
If you're interested in trying out our most popular attractions, we highly recommend checking out the main challenge in each area. If you complete it, make sure to take a photo by the attraction and place it into the matching slot in your album. Once you've collected all 4 photos, come back here to claim your final prize. Of course, the album's yours to keep, so feel free to fill it up with all sorts of memories from your adventures.
Wow!
Whoa! Paimon's psyched out about this photo album.
Final prize.
Earth to Paimon! Hello? On second thought, I don't think it's the album she's focused on.
Oh man, a prize? What could it be? I gotta know.
Uh-oh, we're losing another one.
Lastly, allow me to apologize in advance for a few things. Due to ongoing construction, Tete Isle is temporarily closed. We kindly ask for your patience as we wrap that up and recommend saving it for last. Also, we're still in the trial phase of operations, so you may encounter instances of understaffing in some areas.
Don't sweat it. We're a big group. We're more than happy to lend a hand.
That's great to hear. Well, your accommodations are in that direction. Feel free to head there if you need some rest. And if you're looking to do some shopping, the Easy Breeze Market, our busiest attraction, is right over here. Let me just double check. Yes, if you head over right now, you might just be in time to catch the Asha Celebration Parade.
Sounds great! Thanks for such a thorough rundown. Not much even a guide like me could add.
Oops! Paimon's supposed to be a guide too, isn't she? Oh, sorry. She got distracted by the prize for a second.
Longest second I've ever seen.
To the Easy Breeze Market, and then straight to our rooms, of course.
Oh my god, she's doing her idol. I love that so much. That's so
Count
cute.
me in.
Wait a second. Ben, weren't we on the same wavelength just now? Obviously, we should start with the challenges so we can nab the prize.
Hey, there's no rush. It's not like the prize is suddenly gonna grow a pair of wings and fly off. And even if it did, we'd just chase it back down again.
Is secretly actually a Cucosaur?
Besides, our vacation's just getting started. Enjoying ourselves is way more important than chasing after the prize.
Now, who says we can't do both? Is it time for your snack?
Hey! Paimon does not appreciate being talked down to like a kid.
Who is it? Is it Eva? Oh no. Suddenly, Il Capitano shows up. He's alive. I'd actually go crazy if that happened. In what universe does Capitano show up alive and breathing again? They get all the power of the Gnosis, and they're just able to, like, instantly revive everybody that they've been looking for. So, like, they revive, like, the Saritsa, she comes to life, and then she gets the power of all the Gnosis. Or maybe that's just all the Gnosis do, they bring her back to life. And maybe for some reason, she actually has the power to bring others back as well. And so those who did a commendable job at, like, bringing back this Gnosis or something, maybe she does something to reward them, so like she brings back Capitano to life, or she brings back like La Signora as well or something. I would fucking flip if that happened. This place is so cool.
celebration parade? Looks so fun! Oh, they're selling something called gift eggs in front of that restaurant. Should we try our luck?
That little hut looks so cool.
I smell coffee.
Chashka's a coffee girl. Yo!
Asha headbands? You can't leave the resort without getting one of these.
Ah! We're all getting way too distracted! Just focus straight ahead and keep moving. Must resist temptation!
Hey there, little visitor. Could I interest you in buying a sun?
Seriously? You're selling the sun? Cacahuatls, canepa berries, brilliant chrysanthemums. Oh, Paimon gets it now. It's like a fancy fruit basket. We'll take one. This happens to be the kindest and most generous traveler in all the land. So, she's got the bill.
What happened to resisting temptation, Paimon? Jesus.
Come on, we'll share it with everyone.
Bro was shaking his ass again. I was like, God damn.
Just so you know, this isn't meant for eating. It's a special practice in Tenochtitlan. You light them up from the center and give them as offerings.
You mean, you just let the whole thing burn? But isn't that a waste? Ugh, it all looks so fresh.
When you're making an offering, using high-quality ingredients is the best way to convey your sincerity. Think about it. You wouldn't want to eat a basket full of rotten fruit either, right?
Yeah, fair point.
Sounds interesting. Could you tell us more?
Oh, well, I came across it in some scrolls I was reading. It's an ancient energy renewal ritual. People gather around the sun, lighting candles in the center and all around it to offer their prayers and sacrifices to the gods. As it burns, the smoke carries their wishes straight to the gods. The flames are said to consume and purify negative energies in the world, while enhancing positive ones at the same time.
Huh. That reminds me of something similar I saw as a child.
Makes sense. Fire plays a central role in ceremonies all over Natlan. Even if it's not as frequent as the Masters of the Night Wind, I'm sure the Flower Feather Clan holds regular sacrifices too.
Well, this was something I saw my Saurian mom do. It was after I managed to take down a group of abyssal monsters solo one night. She breathed fire onto some fruit my sister had brought home to celebrate.
And you sure she wasn't actually really mad at you? Like, saying, if you pull a stunt like that again, no more fruit for you.
Well, I did sneak out that night, so I can't rule it out.
Mind if I include these stories in my travel journal?
No,
My,
I'm just kidding,
you
of
sure know
course.
your stuff. That was a better explanation than I could have given, and I'm the one selling these things. I'll have to remember how you put it for next time. Here, take a candle each. A little keepsake on the house. May the Pyro Archon's grace be with you.
Yeehaw!
Thanks! We'll feel even more at home with a familiar face like yours around. I'll be sure to bring some friends next time. Knowing Kachina, I'm sure she'll love it.
Bro, this place is sick. Gosh, there's like spots everywhere, dude. Like little houses that you can go into. That's so cool. Yeah, all kind of looks like I like the material. I like you can see like how the texture of like the buildings is made. I think that is a really cool little detail because you can kind of tell like this is made partially out of like wood material. There's a bit of like the whole base looks a lot more ceramic oriented, but it kind of gives out that vibe of like one of those beach houses almost, kind of like how Greek buildings kind of like have these kinds of designs almost. I mean, it's obviously not necessarily Greek, but it has that kind of almost like a sandstone kind of feel to it, you know, or like a clay kind of feel, and I think that's really cool. Almost like a hardened mud almost.
La la la.
Dirty marks. Dirty marks caused by some obscure unknown in the graffiti's original pattern. To restore the appearance of the artwork underneath, you must spray it with the Invisicolor paintballs and erase the unseemly filth. So like that. There's a fish! Sure, we'll try, I guess. There you go. Oh, there's actually a few. So we can clear out that, and then there's the ones out here. Right? Okay, yeah, that wasn't too hard. Run! Run, run, run!
More treasure, more treasure.
Okay, that was actually a cool treasure. Yeah. Sweet. This area is huge. This area is actually really big. Wow, okay. So we have all this here. Gweetsley Ridge is pretty small. We're heading towards Hoo-Hwa Hill. There's also the colorful Fall Cliffs. And then the area that they said was down was Tete Isle, right? So Tete Isle was down. Also, if anybody is curious, I am currently doing this for a particular quest, or not for a quest, but for an item. Our goal right now is, also I'm setting up Morlani.
Whoa, what a lineup. We'll be unstoppable.
Yes. Our goal right now is to get Aino, in particular, a particular weapon, so. But right now, I just kind of want to bring Morlani along for the fun. Who else is with us? Benny? I don't have Benny's skin. I kind of wish that I did this event. I was actually around for it.
Must be some kind of welcome ritual. Oh, these little things are so adorable.
This area is really cool. I know I keep saying that, but like I can't stress that enough. This world is pretty.
So this is the dining area. Give me a sec. I'll go find a staff member. See what they recommend.
Need a hand with that?
No need. You all sit tight. I'll be right back.
Sorry.
Are you sure? I can...
That's Mualani for you. Extrovert to the core. Always making friends and taking care of people. Stick her in a corner by herself and tell her not to talk. And she wouldn't know what to do with herself.
Oh, really? You must have been friends for ages to know her so well.
Yeah, it's been a while. She talks, I listen. Sometimes we spar. That's our friendship in a nutshell. How about you, Bennett? This your first time in Natlan? Anyone make the trip with you?
Oh, yeah, funny you ask. I do have a travel buddy. His name's Venti, and he's the
What?
best dog in all of Mondstadt.
That's his travel buddy?
Tone deaf Bard? Oh, it's been ages since we last saw him. Why haven't we seen him yet?
He said he was planning on visiting a friend somewhere else in Natland first, so he'll be a few days late. He told me to just go ahead and have fun in the meantime.
Okay. I haven't played this story quest, so I don't know who his friend necessarily is. But considering that Venti has friends literally from like fucking everywhere, and he is actually friends with a few of the Archons as well, Mavwika is definitely not out of the picture. So there is a chance it could be Mavwika. That is something that I have been mulling over in my head for a quick minute now. Who else would be a good option, honestly? And I only bring up that he has friends all over because Zhongli and Hu Tao and Liwei, he knows Varka. Varka's a Nodcry, but that doesn't really matter because he's still part of the Knights of Favonius, so they've been close for a while. He has friends with the Hexen Circle, so he knows, like, Alice. Not Alice necessarily, but somebody else. Who's B? I keep forgetting. Barblethoth or something like that? It's something like that. But, like, he has friends there. So who in Natlan would he be buddies with? I really do. I think it's like Mavwika or someone. Part of me wanted to say Mualani just because she's so extroverted. But like, okay, now I'm just thinking aloud to myself. I don't think it's Kachina, and I don't think it's Shilonen. And those two we meet pretty early on. I don't believe it's Kanich or Kahulahao. Who else do we meet pretty early on? Eon-san, Varessa. I don't see them really being it. Right now, again, the big one that really stands out is Mawika. Granny Eastley? Potentially? I could see Granny Eastley just being like, they could be like drunken buddies. But I also think that she would probably find Venti annoying after a good while. Like, she would have like a social, energy, and if you deplete that, she'd be like, yeah, I'm done with you. So, I don't know. Lolly is definitely a potential candidate at the very least. Can't really think of many other people off the top of my head right now. Auroron, no. I just don't see that happening. Yeah, and then Aoife, again, I'm really mixed about that, so.
A friend in Natland? Huh. Who could that be?
Yeah, I'm torn. I want to say Sitlali.
Sorry, I didn't think to ask. But considering how amazing he is, I wouldn't be surprised if he knew just about anyone.
Okay, everyone. Hope you're feeling hungry. Come grab a seat. I picked out all the best dishes.
A moment later, the table is covered. Cool. Oh, a moment later, it's night out.
Why'd you decide to visit Natland, Bennett?
Was it the invitation from Cyrus?
Yeah, exactly. The branch master said that the Natlan Adventurers Guild was inviting adventurers from all over to come check out their resort, and asked if I'd be willing to represent Mondstadt. I've been waiting for a chance to go adventuring in a far-off land for ages now. I just always used to worry about leaving my dads behind. And with my luck, I figured half the trip would be spent dealing with trouble along the way.
Well, things have been looking up for you lately, right? Just gotta find a way to make it last.
I'll do my best.
Oh, I know! We should take you to visit Granny Seatlali in the Masters of the Nightwind. She can read your fortune, tell you what to watch out for, stuff like that. Seriously, she's scary accurate.
I'll laugh if we're actually right.
Oh, she's the old granny you mentioned earlier, right? Hey, Do you think she could tell us more about the Asha?
Old isn't really the best word to describe this particular granny. You'll see once you meet her.
All right, looks like everyone's just about finished eating, right? Time for our next activity, the sun offering ceremony / bonfire party.
All right.
Any volunteers to light the flame? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, great! Thank you all for so selflessly giving up such a precious opportunity.
She didn't even give anyone else a chance to chime in. Once Moalani's in party mode, she's like a kid on a sugar rush.
You want to talk.
As the sun sinks beneath the western shroud, let the sparks of flame guide us home, and a blazing light burn anew to cleanse impurities of old.
Harithia and Delea.
Why is everyone so quiet?
So, we can talk now?
Of course you can. Now that the blessing's done, the floor's open. Oh, to the fire, not to me.
May
Hey,
my
Sheba.
family be safe, and may war be gone forever from Natlan.
Short, sweet, and full of impact.
May all my friends and all the people of Natlan live the lives of their dreams. And above all, may Natlan's ley lines stay strong and steady.
Oh, is it my turn? But I'm not from Natlan. Will the Pyro Archon even know who's speaking?
Just introduce yourself first.
Hello, Great Pyro Archon. You don't know me, but my name is Bennett, and I'm an adventurer from Mondstadt. I heard there was a terrible war in Natlan not too long ago, and that all the tribes suffered great pain and loss. I'm so sorry you and your people had to go through that. I'd like to offer a blessing for this wounded land, and for the people who worked so hard to save it. I wish for timely rains, plentiful harvests, and for all people of this land to heal from the struggles of the past and embrace the dawn of a new day.
Fuck yeah!
Well said.
Oh, and if you don't mind, there's also something a little more personal I'd like to add. I miss my family back in Mondstadt. Sometimes, while I'm off having fun with friends, I look up at the stars and wonder, are they gazing at the same sky and feeling lonely instead? So, I'd like to wish all of my dad's health and happiness. That's all.
Aww. Hearing you say that, you've got me missing my mom and dad too.
His dads are madly making
Their
out.
business abroad's been booming lately. When they're not out working all day, they're away on business trips for days on end. They're busier than I am most of the time, so I barely get to see them.
Oh, well, don't forget to bring them back plenty of souvenirs from the resort. Oh, they're doing great. When I asked them if I could go on this trip, they were all smiles. They told me to get out there and see the world, and then come back and tell them all about my adventures. Normally, if you ask the 7 of them something completely mundane, like, what's the best
Holy
flavor of sausage?
fuck.
You get 8 different opinions.
Oh my god, 7? What is this? Fucking Jean Arc and
Well, 2
his
of them
7
got into
sisters?
an argument over a game of cards. But in that moment, they were all in agreement.
Holy! Do you think that was their plan all along? Maybe they're the ones who put your name forward.
Yeah. Now that you mention it, that sounds about right.
Just goes to show how impressed they are with all your hard work. Your dads are rooting for you.
I had no clue he had that many.
Just to double check, when you say dads, are you referring to the people who take care of Bennett?
Well, my dads are getting up there in age, so they don't have the energy for some stuff, you know? I just lend them a hand when I can.
Sounds pretty impressive to me.
Ah, it's nothing. That's what family's for.
So does that mean...
Yep, I'm an orphan. I've been with the Adventurers Guild for as long as I can
okay.
remember. When you think about it, maybe I really was born to be an adventurer, even though my luck's always been terrible. My dads never gave up on me. With their help, I made it to where I am now. bumps along the road and all.
Thank you, Father Cyrus. Thank you.
Growing up, I received so much kindness from people I didn't even know. And that's made me all the more determined to pay it forward, you know?
Kinda like a relay race.
Yeah, that's a good way to put it. Just like a relay race.
Sounds like we've got a lot in common.
You know, relays are a team sport. So by your own metaphor, you're not a solo adventurer at all.
Yeah, but don't forget, I'm super unlucky. In the past, bad luck has followed me wherever I've been. Most people wouldn't even dare team up with me.
Well, what kind of adventure doesn't have a few bumps in the road? Just ask me or Mulan. You can't fly without a little turbulence. Or surf without making waves.
Oops, sorry, I was spacing out there.
You really think so? Still, when it comes to me, it's usually more like tornadoes and tsunamis.
God, that angle, dude. Chaska, she's got cake, man.
That's not such a bad thing. Sounds thrilling. Next time you go adventuring, I'm coming with. I've got mad surfing skills. You'll see.
Fuck yeah.
Get me in, too.
Ooh, does this mean that Benny's adventure team is expanding once again?
I'll take care of logistics.
Aren't you
Okay.
kind of overqualified for that? Fine. Guess I'll be team cheerleader then.
Good job,
When
Mulan.
fighting's off the table, I can always step in as an interpreter.
Alright. And then Asha can just be Asha.
I can't tell you how grateful I am. I'm just so lucky. I've met the best bunch of people in the whole wide world. I'll treasure this friendship. I swear.
Something get in your eyes?
It's the sparks. I mean, the smoke. Just a little strong.
Well, that just leaves the two of you. Anything you want to say to the Pyro Archon?
Said it with my heart already.
You sure know how to slack off, huh? Fine. Paimon will speak for the both of us. Oh, great and mighty Pyro Archon. You've heard a bunch of wishes already, so Paimon will go with something different. For herself, Paimon wishes for good food every day and sweet dreams every night. But above all, may our friendship stay strong forever, so that no matter where life takes us, we'll always be able to share another unforgettable summer together.
Amen, Paimon. Alright, that's part one. There's no way that's how it ends, though. Alright. So we can rest. We need to find the waypoint. Hey, Chaska. Hi, Kelowna Mualani. Hi, Bennett.
All right.
Okay. Yo, there's a whole, like, pull-up here as well. Yeah, that's kick-ass. The fact that someone could actually drown over here is insane. Alrighty, let's go to bed. Yeah.
Oh, that was so comfy. Paimon feels refreshed and ready to go. Which is good, because it's time to get serious about this whole vacation thing.
Yeah, let's lock
We're gonna
in.
have such a blast today. Come on, let's go find the others.
Morning, everyone. Sleep well.
Yep, all recharged and ready for an adventure.
Same here, though I might have overdid it last night. Barely slept at all. Despite that, I feel great.
The bed was a little too soft for my liking. Still, I managed to get up early and go on a morning flight. Did the usual north to south loop. The visibility was great. Looked like perfect weather for exploring the resort.
Sorry, I'm late, aren't I? I'm so not a morning person. Anyway, have we decided where we're gonna start? For me, it's gotta be Wavy Bay. There's so much to do out there on the water. We could spend the whole day there just choosing activities at random.
I'm leaning more towards Squeetsley Ridge. When I flew past there earlier, I caught wind that the town there offers head-to-head challenges.
Anywhere's fine with me. I'm happy to go along with whatever you guys decide. But if you're asking for my personal preference, I'd love to check out the foam flower fields over at Colorful Cliffs. I've never been on a hot air balloon that hasn't sprung a leak. It must be amazing, seeing the view of the whole resort from up there. As long as I don't fall out.
Relax, Captain. We won't let you fall.
Thanks. But, I don't really see myself as a captain or anything. Archon knows I'm not cut out for it. You can just call me Bennett. As for our itinerary, why don't we just let the traveler decide?
Oh boy, so we have to choose?
Sounds good to me. We're gonna hit all the attractions at some point anyway, so it's just a matter of where to start.
We'll make sure that Bennett gets a chance to
I'm fine with that,
actually...
too. Letting a trusted friend call the shots. Sounds like a plan.
No time to lose. Let's go.
So we can choose? We're definitely, we're definitely giving Bennett the opportunity here. Because if we don't, I feel like he's kind of cooked. Okay, this is cool. I like this. So I know where the flower place is, but like on here, okay, there's actually a trail. There's a trail, and it's up that direction.
Need a
So we
surfboard?
just have to find it. Oh shit! Sorry. All right. So we're gonna go down basically, and then we're gonna. That's our way on out of this place. We don't want that. No, thanks. Here you go. This is where we want to go. Oh hey, we can summon the Titanosaurus. That's kind of cool. We want to go fly on the balloons. Arife andele. Eshima warifi visa. See. Once the chroma kite has been colored in, chromatic winds will blow it hither and thither, sketching out a colorful trail in the sky. Asha can attach themselves to this trail to soar in the air.
Carving waves.
Ushuja wangaza, umbingu nahari, maratena
Here we are. So, these must be the foam flower fields marked on the map.
Milene tuangoji, natutawa imbia.
Oh. How come it's all so green.
Looks more like the foam grass fields to me.
It's not exactly what I imagined either, but that happens a lot.
You mean false advertising? Yeah. When it's as bad as this, I usually file a complaint. Otherwise, my tour groups would file a complaint about me.
No, sorry. I should have been more specific. I mean more like when reality doesn't live up to your expectations. That happens to me a lot.
Oh, because of...
Good.
Yeah, it's things like climbing to the top of a mountain to see the view, only for a thick fog to roll in. You can barely see 2 feet in front of you. Or gathering a bunch of firewood, only to find that a pyro slime snuck into your tent and set it all on fire.
Oh man, that's rough.
I've gotten used to it by now. What adventure doesn't have a few bumps in the road? So, when you think about it, being able to enjoy this vast, open scenery, fresh air all around and no monsters in sight, I'd call that some pretty remarkable luck.
What's even more remarkable is your ability to stay positive.
Oh hey, I think the Asha found something.
Jeez, you can understand each other already? You two must be on the same wavelength or something.
Scribble notes. That Asha is really just a bad omen. Why is it so obsessed with dyeing the flower fields in such ominous colors? Yesterday, it was a mess of purple and orange like twisting flying serpent from the desert. The day before that was an awful clash of red and green with circles of shapes and sizes scattered throughout. A single glance forces me to stop and consciously regulate my breathing for a while, lest my heart start skipping bars instead of beats. The creature may fancy itself an artist, but its art is an avant-garde to the point of absurdity. Who could even stand there to look at these? Lately, I've been spending all my time waging war against it. I once wondered if I could block it out, keep it from entering the play area, but the whole field is too large to block off. I tried to block the Asha's route itself, but by the time I set up a fence, I realized the blasted thing could jump higher than a Uncosaurus. And once I dropped my guard, it got right back to its artistic endeavors. I swear, it's driving me crazy. I can't chase it, I can't catch it. It paints and I clean up. I tell you, cleanup takes forever. Once I wipe the sweat off my brow, I raise my head and get treated... Once I wipe the sweat off my brow, I raise my head and get treated to the side of its next painting. Does it have something against me? We go back and forth, back and forth, back and forth every day. I dare say that fitness maniac coach for the Collective of Plenty doesn't work out half as much as I've been made to. The resort's about to open for business. This cannot continue. Today, I finally swallowed my pride and begged, please, oh great Asha, please stop painting. Let me eat and sleep in peace. It chirped back in some language I didn't understand. But it did cease its painting. Good. Let's just leave the fields blank. Emptiness is the greatest form of beauty. I can finally go get some food, and I hope the Asha gives me more time. Otherwise, I don't know how long I can keep this up.
Wow! The archiest of arch enemies!
If they were both people, maybe they could sit down and talk it out, but once an Asha...
Come on, let's lend a hand. You ready, Asha?
Whoa, wait a second. How do we skip straight to action mode? Paimon doesn't even know what the game plan is.
If you think about what the Asha love doing most, it must be dyeing things different colors, right?
Yeah, and?
And they're simple, pure-hearted beings. So I doubt that Asha is here to cause trouble on purpose. The little guy probably just can't stand how dull and uninspiring all this plain grass looks.
Yeah, and it's not like he could communicate any of that.
Right. So if we help dye the meadow in a range of vibrant colors, you know, turn it into an actual flower field.
We can make that Asha happy and help out the staff member at the same time.
Took the words right out of my mouth.
Huh. A little conflict mediation. I like the way you think. You've got peacemaker potential.
Stop! That tickles! Are we going somewhere? Is it far? I should let my friends know first.
Wait, where are you? Hey, interpreter, did you catch any of that?
Maybe something needs to be moved, or there's someone else nearby who needs our help even more.
Okay, those two things sound completely unrelated. What are you even basing that off of?
Well, the longer I watch Asha, the more their body language reminds me of Saurians.
You better not be lying to me.
No, I'm serious. In Saurian body language, the same movement can often mean unrelated things. When my Saurian mom raised her wings, it either meant come home early for dinner or you're in big trouble, kid.
Wait, then how did you tell the difference?
When I was little, I couldn't. Let me tell you, I walked straight into a lot of punishments.
Wow, super sturdy and fast too. So this is a Natlanese hot air balloon? It's awesome. Up here, everyone! Look, we're back!
He brought back a whole balloon? A mysterious ocean of flowers that is acutely affected by the Asha's pigments. Use paintballs to color the chroma roller, which will absorb the power in the pigments and move forward, blah 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 blah. Don't forget to add some color to nearby decorations. Okay.
Let's push the jump forward by firing.
Look, the pink seeds are blooming as the drum rolls by.
Think, balloon didn't even get hit by a single flying rock. Today must be another lucky day, huh?
Protect the paint drum! Get away! Oh, I can't do anything. Okay.
Letting brave names echo!
Dumpy Dumpy, that is just like the Asha. Optimistic, hands-on, and always looking out for others. Oh, I understand their connection now. It must be because good people are drawn to one another.
Oh fuck, I can go under that one. Whee! 1, 2.
Looks like we're almost done. One final push.
Decorations color. Oh, we can do decorations too. Oops. Where are those? Like these? Yay! Go team! I mean, I won't deny it's pretty. It's very pretty.
Whoa! It looks incredible! The foam flower fields finally live up to their name.
Great work, everyone! Now we've just gotta let that staff member know, right?
Please, everyone, wait up.
What's up, woman?
Talk about perfect timing!
It's okay. Catch your breath first.
All right. I'm the staff member in charge of the main event here at Colorfall Cliffs, the airborne Asha Chap. Just now, gazing down from above, I saw the meadow suddenly transform into a sea of flowers. And the colors were so stunning. I almost dropped my binoculars. You truly are the saviors of Colorfall Cliffs.
It was nothing. Besides, these two did most of the work.
Kind-hearted adventurers, would the pair of you consider taking part in our challenge?
Of course
Or
not.
rather, would you do us the honor of bringing some color to our landmarks too?
That sounds awesome. But are you sure we're allowed to do that?
Of course, of course! I would love nothing more. You did my colleague such a huge favor, so it's only right that I thank you on his behalf. And I figured an experience like this would be even more special than a monetary reward.
Oh, so it was her colleague that was going ape shit.
No.
Gotcha.
We want the...
What she means is, we'd be delighted to help you out. So, how do we get there?
Please, follow me. We'll take the hot air balloon up.
Hell yeah, let's go. We can finally make his dream come true.
I told you today's our lucky day.
Wait, it can run up the walls? What the? That thing is insane. That's crazy, man.
All right.
All right. Alrighty, going on a jet plane. Real.
All right, we're here. This, ladies and gentlemen, is the airborne Asha.
Whoa, it's so cool. I didn't expect it to be this big. Once it's painted, I bet we'll be able to see it from miles off.
Oh, for sure. As long as you're in an open area and the view isn't blocked by mountains, you'll be able to see it from anywhere. Whether that's the rooftop pool on Hoo-Ha Hill or the fjords on Tete Isle.
That's awesome! Your work's gonna be center stage! You've got this!
Man, I'm getting excited already. Should I go with my lucky color? Or maybe...
Yeah, shake that ass.
Wow, he sure had a lot to say this time, huh? Did you catch any of that, Chaska? Mind translating for us again?
That was a lot to take in. It'll take me some time to sort out all the different possibilities.
Yeah, she's part Cucusaur, man. She's not part Asha. What the fuck is wrong with you?
It's okay. I think I got the gist. The Asha wants to team up with me and compete against the Traveler. He likes helping people out by working together with friends. But it's the element of competition that turns ordinary activities into exciting adventures. And that's what he enjoys the most.
I have no clue how Bennett interpreted all of that. This is like in Pokemon, where Ash Ketchum can just read the minds of other Pokemon and like what they're saying and be like, oh no, this Pokemon's feelings were hurt after its trainer abandoned it. Or, oh sweet, this Pokemon absolutely loves ice cream. And they literally just met like 2 minutes ago or something like that. Like, what the heck? Alright. I mean, hey, I respect it, you know? If Bennett has a vibe with Asha's, that's, you know what? Hell yeah.
He really said all that?
More or less. I filled in the gaps here and there.
From his reaction, it looks like you got it spot on. The bond between you guys really is growing stronger.
All right, Asha. I like that idea. But we should make sure the Traveler thinks it sounds fun too, right? It's always important to check in with your friends and respect their opinions.
A chance to challenge our team captain. Just what I've been waiting for.
Then let the games begin. Sorry, with you looking at me like that, I just can't say that with a straight face.
All right, well, if both teams are ready, then follow me. I'll be the referee.
Okay, next episode.